Hello and welcome to the SciFirst Movie Talk episode. So it is here, it is that time of the month again. It's haul time. So this is everything I have got for quite a lot of my collections this time around over the course of July 2022. And I know I have said this nearly every month this year, but 2022 just seems to be absolutely just flying by. So yeah, July, whew, what a month, what a month. Some temperatures were reached in the United Kingdom over July, I'm telling you. And yeah, oh, it got hot, it got hot. Luckily, nothing melted in the house, which was quite a good thing. Everything I own is pretty much in the loft, and I was like that with regards to whether or not it would actually withstand those temperatures. But they did, I believe they did. Most of everything I've taken out there to try so far has worked. So cross all my fingers, everything I've got, and hope that that is the case. Unfortunately, what you see behind me is only a small proportion of what there actually is. So, yeah, everything has to be kind of stored somewhere else. But nonetheless, enough about that and chit-chatting all the rest of it. I hope everybody is okay. I hope everybody is doing very well. And again, suffered through the course of July as best as possible. And yeah, we'll see how we go throughout the rest of the year. But yeah, the haul, what did I get? So, a bit of a mix this month. I got some special offers, which was quite good. So everything was kind of got a bit cheap as well. So I was looking out for some good auctions and things. So there is quite a bit, but again, on the bargain basement end, to be quite honest with you. Even some of the 4Ks that I've got, which I'm going to start with, I got like on, they were on sale. And then when I got to the till, it was buy two, get one free. I'm like, well, I've got 4. But I didn't have the time to go back and have a look for more, but never mind. I wished I did. So I got the first one that I'm going to show you. I got it for free. I'm pretty much sure that most people would say that's a good job. So the first thing I'm going to show is the 4K edition of Smurfs, The Lost Village. I have never seen any of the Smurfs movies. We don't have any of the other Smurfs movies. This was basically about £6 before it was free, and before it was buy one, got one free, and before it was on sale. So, yeah, I got it for basically nothing. So I wasn't complaining, but it's 4K. I just saw it. I needed to get a 4K for my collection, so Smurfs, The Lost Village. I'm sure Oliver will love it, you know, for the kids. So, yeah, we'll have a good time with it nonetheless. I always do. But the Smurfs, The Lost Village on 4K. Then we have The Dark Tower on 4K, which Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey, I can never say his name. Never say anybody's name, kind of, not even my own. But, yeah, The Dark Tower. Now, I don't think that did all too well. Is it based on Stephen King? Will it say? I can't pick it up, and the writing's so small, I'm having trouble seeing that. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it is something to do with Stephen King anyway. And I think it was supposed to be part of more of an anthology-type series, maybe a couple of sequels and things. I think it stopped there, which doesn't say very much for it, does it? But nonetheless, 4K, and the wife loves Idris Elba, so I'm pretty sure I can get her to watch this one with me. So it's a win-win, no matter what. Then we have the next one on my agenda there is Angel Has Fallen. So I have seen Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen. Whoa, what films. So I'm looking forward to watching Angel Has Fallen, but I don't know, it just maybe strikes me that it's going to be a bit more like The Fugitive than anything else, but I'm willing to give it a chance, and I've got that on 4K as well. But yeah, Angel Has Fallen. Gerard Butler, isn't it? Yeah, Morgan Freeman. So hopefully there'll be some intense action. I'm hoping that it's pretty decent, but it kind of came and went at the cinema. I didn't hear too much about it, so we'll see. But that's the third one in the Has Fallen trilogy as it stands now. Whether or not they're going to make any more, I don't know. But yeah, so that's the third one to Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen, and Angel Has Fallen is the third one. So that's it on 4K. Then I got one for me and Leslie to watch. Why not? And that is In the Heights. And this was a spare of the moment purchase. This was so much if you bought so many from a certain price or whatever. So again, it was practically nothing once I got it. But In the Heights on 4K. So I think I've done a couple of reviews of Lin-Manuel Miranda, if I'm saying his name right as well. Sort of the person who does like the singing and the lyrics and things to things like, I think he's done some in Moana, Vivo. Yeah, so this is kind of his movie with some songs, dances. Hamilton as well is in Hamilton. I haven't seen that though. But yes, In the Heights, she loves these dancey movies. She loves the kind of more romantic type stuff. Can't blame her. That's her thing. So it means we can snuggle up, we can watch that together. So I don't mind. And I'm probably going to love it too. So In the Heights. I think that only came out recently too. But that's it for films. That was all I got. I'll say all, but yeah, that's all I got with the 4Ks anyway. Then I am continuing my Doctor Who kind of stamp on things. So I got Doctor Who Twice Upon a Time, which is the very last special, in fact, the very last episode that Peter Capaldi was in as the Doctor. And I think it also includes another Doctor as well from the very early series. So I'm not entirely sure what we got. David Bradley. I haven't seen many, or if any, of the original ones, only from when they started off with David Eccleston. So yeah, so this is the end of the 11th series, the special that's at the end of that. Didn't come included in the box set, so here, it's on its own, so as a special. Doctor Who, Twice Upon a Time on Blu-ray. So, next it's Jodie Whittaker, isn't it, I think, as where I'm going next. Her box sets are a little bit more expensive on Blu-ray, so I'm going to probably get it at the back end of the month and then continue that one, so that's probably going to be in next month. But yes, so don't know, he's had a good run as Peter Capaldi. He's kind of been a bit mixed, kind of trying to get a bit down with the kids with his guitar, but hey, you know, what can you say? It was all right. It was no David Tennant, you know? What am I supposed to say to that? So yeah, Doctor Who, Twice Upon a Time on Blu-ray. Then, quite oddly for me, I do have an Xbox 360, but I got an Xbox 360 Connect game. I don't often get many of these, because we don't often have the 360 out. It's more the PlayStation 2 currently, and the PlayStation 4 that we've kind of got set up. So I'll have to set the 360 up one time and then keep cracking on with a couple of games on that. But I got Rise of Nightmares. It was only a couple of quid off eBay, but it's brand new, and that was a surprise. It didn't say that, but it's all packaged up in its original. So this is for the Connect. So the kind of thing where you got to stand there and wave your arms about. We did one called the Gunstringer. Oh, I had to sit down after 10 minutes. It was a bit too much. But this one is a horror game, so we'll have to wait and see. But yes, Rise of Nightmares on the Xbox 360. Then I got a couple of NES games. Again, just sort of pottering around on eBay. I got Road Fighter for the NES, and I got Rad. Totally Rad, in fact, not Rad. Totally Rad. For the Nintendo NES as well. So again, looking forward to checking them out. I do quite like a couple of these games. I think somebody was on about Road Fighter the other day when I was looking at some of the games and things. So hopefully that's going to be quite some good fun. And Totally Rad. It looks a bit crazy, so why not? Yep, for the Nintendo NES. So, and that collection's going. I should really do a collection video for the NES again. I did one a couple of years ago, and there was only about like 12 or 13 games in it. This way, I've kind of got a bit more since then. Then I got Batman and Robin on the PlayStation. Again, just because it was a curiosity kind of pickup. It was cheap, cheerful. So it was just there, so I thought I'd get it. And the box is in good nick as well, so I can't argue with that. PlayStation 1 games do suffer quite a bit from cracks and things. It's very brittle plastic that they were made with. I don't think they ever thought it was going to last, but never mind. But yes, Batman and Robin, hope the film is better. Hopefully the game is better than the film, but we'll see, Then to finish us off, just as one last hurrah, I got a couple of PlayStation 2 games. Why not? I seem to be getting a whole heap of PlayStation 2 games these days. They're just so cheap, so, you know, and I do enjoy playing them, as you probably know from looking at the other games on the channel. But nonetheless, so I have SpongeBob and Friends Battle for Volcano Island. It looks nuts. I'm playing a SpongeBob game at the minute, which I'll be putting on the channel in a couple of weeks. Mad, absolutely mad. And SpongeBob's always good for a giggle, isn't he? So yes, SpongeBob and Friends Battle for Volcano Island. So definitely watch this space for that one. Then I have a PlayStation 2 game for Zathira. The film went so bad, so I'm hoping that the game kind of picks up. Jumanji was obviously can't be beaten, not the first Jumanji, and Zathira kind of is a copy of Jumanji, but in space, and it technically is a sequel to Jumanji. So yeah, it's a bit long in the tooth, but this is Zathura, sorry, for the PlayStation 2. Who knows? Well, we'll give it a blast into space, perhaps. Then I have one for Halloween, maybe, Monster House for the PlayStation 2 as well. So again, just a spare of the moment pickup, why not? I enjoyed the film as well, so that'll tie in quite nicely. And to finish it off, I have Gadget, Inspector Gadget and the Gadgetinis. Who are they? So that'll be interesting. I've not played an Inspector Gadget game before, so I used to love watching that as a kid, so why not pick that up? But yeah, it looks like it's got kind of a couple of different gameplay modes, some puzzles to solve, shoot 'em ups, beat 'em ups, that kind of thing. So, and hopefully we'll get to use some of Inspector Gadget's cool tech. We'll see. Especially them spongy legs. No, the scissor legs. Oh, you know what I mean. When he bounces with his legs. Anyway. Yeah, so that's it. Inspector Gadget and the Gadgetinis for the PlayStation 2. So, that's it. That was July, all over and done with. I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, we're getting through the year, but things are somewhat of a struggle. This year, they seem to be a struggle for the last couple of years, but slog on. But yes, sending my best wishes to everybody out there. Hope you are doing well and hope you continue to do so. But yes, hope you've enjoyed this episode of everything I got in the course of July for all the different collections. They're building up very slowly. I just need the time to sit down and really sort everything out. The people keep taking DVDs off and not putting them back. But yes, it would be great to have everything sorted out and organised, but never mind. It's time allowing. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Before I keep gabbling on, if you have, please leave a like. Please do hit that subscribe button for more movie reviews, trailer reactions, and other movie-related content. Absolutely loved having you here at SciFirst Movie Talk, and definitely love to have you back. Most of all, just thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.